What's going on, Gemini? It's Deeguidedbylight here to bring you your 2022 reading. I want to go ahead and hop right in. We're going to use some oracle, and then I'll pull out two spreads, one for love and one for career and finance. So let's see what's going on with my Geminis for 2022. Holy Spirit, talk to me about my Geminis for 2022. We already did Aries and Taurus, so let's go ahead and hop into Gemini at this time. Okay, y'all saw that, right? So if you had a question about something, I feel like you're being guided to wait, postpone, say no to something, but we'll see what that's about. All right, Spirit, talk to me from my Geminis. Give me overall energies for 2022. Spiritual growth, vulnerability, and freedom. Okay, so I feel like at this time for 2022, you're being guided, Gemini, to focus on your spiritual healing at this time. Okay, I feel like because they keep having me see the star here, right? So you're needing to set your intentions into growing, manifesting, okay, really getting grounded spiritually. Understanding that this is a time to open up your heart chakra, heal some things within your heart, speak your truth, allow yourself to be free from your past, free from old belief systems on how you should be moving, what you believe when it comes to spirituality. Okay, you're closing out a cycle of old belief systems. Thank you for the confirmation. Didn't I just say they're having me focus on that star? We're healing spiritually. Thank you for the confirmation. And this is in the Aquarius energy. Okay, so we are healing at this time. So thank you for that. From past heartbreaks, from any deception, anything that you were taught that you feel like was misleading, any old belief systems, old patterns of behavior, we're healing that in 2022. All right, Spirit, let's talk love. Let's talk love. We have 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Pentacles. All right, Gemini, so it feels like you got some burdens, some patterns. You may have like recognized that you have some old ways about you that it's like it's not going to serve you in this new year. You may have created a lot of boundaries for yourself, and you're being guided to like break those boundaries, break those barriers. So you are, it feels like you're coming to a place in love where you feel you're not going to be able to have your guard up about everything. You're coming to an end, recognizing like, man, I've been doing things one way and it's not going to serve me anymore. I got to try something new. And you're being guided to move away from this with the 6 of Swords here. You're being guided to move away from any conflict or anything that just wasn't satisfying you emotionally. It feels like the divine is trying to move you away from that and bring you to a more reciprocal place, okay, where you can give freely and receive equally. Okay, so like, let's say you're in a connection where you feel like you were doing a lot of the holding on to a lot of the burdens, you were taking on a lot of the, like you had to take on a lot of the challenges, a lot of the hard work, you know, you kind of had to bear that. And I feel like you're being guided to move away from that, like finally release those burdens. Like you don't have to hold it all on your shoulders. You're being guided towards someone that's willing to give to you equally. Carry the weight with you, okay? And you learned this lesson going into hermit mode. You went into self-reflection mode. You went into a place of finally trying to figure out what you needed to heal, you know? How can I manifest from this place of understanding that I can't keep doing things the way that I used to do it, and also moving towards an energy of, if this is not giving to me equally, then I don't want it, and I will free myself from it. And I'm gonna set the intention to do so. Why? Because I know that I have to heal. And Spirit is saying this was all a part of the plan. You just had to fight for yourself and come out of this place of constantly juggling everything in your life, juggling this idea that where you are is because of it being a stable place, but really you're creating an illusion for yourself, thinking this is stable because you keep having to balance it all. You're balancing your emotions for the both of you in love, or this could be you balancing your finances for the both of you, or trying to get to a place where you can balance all of these things out so you can be healed and whole for someone that is willing to give and receive equally. Okay, because you do have a new beginning coming in that is protected by the divine, because you're choosing to overcome and heal from a situation that was burdensome. Look, I can't make this shit up. You're choosing to stand up for yourself, have confidence within yourself, knowing that you deserve more. And I feel like this is you, Gemini. I feel like you are finally waiting for this person to come in and give you the love and healing that I can't even speak, that you deserve and need, because for a long time you had to be this temperance angel for other people. Now you're waiting. It's like you're ready to have that temperance angel come in for you, you know, help guide you, protect you this time around, be loving and nurturing to you, you know, be passionate about you, express love and desire for you. You know, you're ready to, it's like, release anything that has become a burden to you so that you can move forward without feeling the need to have to hold it all on your shoulders, bear it all alone. Okay, so in love, let me just clarify. Let me clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, look at that. You're closing out a cycle from your past. Somebody you could have been with for a long time, or you've known for a long time in your life. Okay, or this is just past situations that have become a burden to you. You're closing out that cycle and allowing space for new energy to come in. And you're being guided to do so from the divine. And I love how Spirit is confirming right in the middle that in the new year you are releasing the past and either coming into union with a divine counterpart, or finally just recognizing now why the past was such a burden and how to heal that inner child within you. Okay, where are we at? Okay, let me clarify. I want to clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, look, in the shadow side, fear. This feels very much fear-based. Like you're recognizing, with the okay, I love the way that I like this energy. You're closing out a karmic cycle because now you realize where you need to go. So this is just confirmation that you know that in your future, if whatever is coming to you is not willing to give to you equal reciprocation, you're releasing that. You're closing out that cycle. You're closing this wheel. It's like you're turning the wheel of karma when it comes to this and releasing it. Could be with a connection here. It's like you now have the clarity that if this person or situation is not going to give to you the way you truly deserve to be loved, respected, appreciated, desired, you know, then you're closing the cycle out on a connection here. And you're going to create that for yourself. You're going to go towards a situation that is more in alignment with you. Okay, I can't even shuffle. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, look, walking away from anything that is unfulfilling. Eight of Cups. You're leaving anything that is not serving you anymore in the past. Yep, and healing that. Choosing to nurture yourself with the divine direction because you've healed from the past already. So now that you've already healed from some of this stuff that you've been going through, you know what you can release. Okay? That's love. Let's go ahead and tap into your career and finance. I saw the Queen of Pentacles, so it looks like you're going to be really prosperous. Excuse me. Hold on. Ooh, saw the 10 of Pentacles too. So career and finances is looking good. You look like you're moving into a more stable beginning. Okay, you got 6 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to take that. I didn't like the way that came out. Boom, it came right back out. 8 of Cups, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Whew. Okay, so in career and finance, it looks like this is going to be looking really good. Okay, you're coming out of a situation where it's like you're learning from past mistakes, how you maybe invested too much of your energy into something, and recognize where you had to create better boundaries so that you're not allowing your work life to drain you emotionally, physically. Okay, so you're recognizing that in this new beginning you are choosing. Okay, so you could have started a new job or just leveled up in your job somewhere that you've been for a couple of years. You could have been working for this company or working or in a business for about 6 years or so, and it feels like you're changing your perception of this situation. You're trying to go about it differently now. You've been given a new creative spark, and you're recognizing that you're needing to leave anything behind that's unfulfilling. A way of looking at your career, a way of looking at money. You're being guided by the divine to move towards a more prosperous time, and it's like you're learning this because of where you've invested your time, your energy in the 3D. You realize that part of your success is all connected spiritually, and you're being blessed in this time for all the hard work you've put in the past, and for choosing yourself, choosing to take a leap of faith on yourself. You're being blessed with like generational wealth. You're also leaving behind anything that didn't serve you, anything that you felt was a waste of time. You're leaving that in the past. Okay, I also just heard like those sad days are behind you. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Okay, here we go. I was like, whoa. So if you were struggling in the past, it's like you're coming out of the struggle phase and you're moving forward. Where you invest your time and energy, it will be prosperous. You're planting seeds for a really positive season of growth, season of rewards. Prosperity is what I'm hearing, okay? So this is a very prosperous year for you financially. Make sure to invest your money the right ways. Balance your checkbook. I'm sorry, I don't know why that came out. I saw the Knight of Wands. Be mindful to not just make haste decisions on spending. Be mindful of your spending, okay? All right, give me the 8 of Cups. We got the Moon with the 2 of Swords. Give me one more. And the Ace of Swords. There, we got the Knight of Wands again. Okay, so so I'm getting you're needing to take action in your career to clear up some sort of illusion that was created about money, created about your finances, created about this feels like wherever you feel emotionally. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit, because I guess I was about to go the wrong direction. They were like, no. Okay, so what I'm getting is you're recognizing how important it is for you to put your whole heart into something in order for it to be prosperous. Okay, you may have had a fear of man, I can't invest too much in these situations because you don't want to stay there long, because you recognize like if you stay somewhere too long, it creates stagnancy. So you're ready to move up, but this also feels like it's an unfounded fear behind you investing too much emotionally and being betrayed in some way. You feel like you don't want that either. So you're trying not to have too many expectations. I'm also getting be mindful of like the amount of communication you give to certain people. Be mindful of where, you know, who you're telling your secrets to, or the way you're communicating to people at work, because you may have someone that may not have your best interest at heart. Okay, so just be careful there, Gemini. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, transformation coming in, because the this feels like you may be moving. I was just about to say, it feels like you may be moving up again. Like if you, because it feels like you moved on from something and you're moving on from something again. And this feels like in business. The Chariot is all about a business aspect. So you could be thinking about becoming your own boss, like ending somewhere you've been for a long time and now starting something new and becoming an entrepreneur, becoming your own boss here with the Fool card underneath, a new beginning. Or you can have some unfounded fears about possibly wanting to like level up or move forward or try something new here. And I feel like you need to come out of your head, get out of your own way. Don't like block yourself mentally in order to have this new beginning, because this feels like this was divinely led to you. So you're needing to accept the new beginning and invest your time into this. Yeah, because you are being given a blessing of stability here because of it, and it looks really good. Yeah. Also, don't hold on to this mentality of not having enough money or feeling like you won't have enough if you spend it, because Spirit is saying you're only going to create that in your future, and you recognize that you're moving out of this place and moving towards a more financial, prosperous place. So you don't have to depend on anyone. You can build whatever life you want for yourself. And it feels like you're trying to create a stable environment, because you may be thinking about starting a family here, and you're trying to figure out how this is going to look for you and balance out when it comes to your career. But Spirit is protecting this, okay? So it feels like your career will be good. I'm being guided to do one more. Hold on. Give me one more for career, just for clarity. Yeah, it's going to be victorious. It's going to work out. You're going to be getting a lot of recognition for all your hard work. Yeah, they're giving you a second chance here to learn a new way of doing things, to be a better version of yourself, to be a better leader. Understanding the importance of putting in hard work in order to receive it. Also, not allowing work to completely consume your life. Or letting a relationship consume your mind so that it affects your work. Because you may be a person, Gemini, that if your mind is stuck on one thing, it's hard for you to focus in other areas in your 3D. So it may affect your finances. So Spirit is saying you may be given a second chance in a connection, and they're just trying to get you to remain balanced in that so that it doesn't affect your financial gift that was given to you, okay? Yeah, because it feels like you're going to trip yourself up if you don't get out of your own way. Protect yourself. Protect your space. Protect your mental. You may have an energy coming around you. There's a lot of swords here. So this is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You may have an energy coming in causing confusion, trying to keep you locked in a karmic cycle here with the 10 of Swords, and deceive you into thinking like, yeah, you're gonna move forward in something, or yeah, you're gonna level up in something, but I feel like you're about to get tripped up, or somebody's trying to trip you up, keep you stuck, okay? But you need to get yourself out of it. And I feel like the Temperance angel showing up, you are you're being blessed and protected. Like I just heard blessed and highly favored. Okay, so you're being divinely protected at this time from anything that's trying to block your blessings. You also, yeah, look, there's like a love situation that is, it's like a new romantic cycle maybe beginning. One may be ending for a new romantic cycle to begin, or you're being given a second chance here at love, okay, with someone that you've been wanting to work out with, someone that you viewed your whole world with, okay? And it could be affecting your career. You guys may work together also, is what this feels like, Gemini. But it feels like don't lose focus, don't lose sight on you and what you're building for yourself, because that's the only way things are going to continue to progress in your life, is if you put the focus on yourself and what you bring to the table, and allow the divine to kind of take over in other people's lives. Gemini, it feels like you are in a position to, it's like you're teaching people through you. So through your hard work and dedication, it's like it radiates off of you, and people are like seeing this new founded energy within you, and it's glowing. And it's like that, you're like, because they're showing it to me like the spores of that is coming off of your body, it's oozing out of you, and it's touching the lives of other people. Okay, so you don't even realize you're spiritually ascending because of this, because you're choosing to go about it a new way, Gemini. Okay, and I feel like be mindful not to overdo it. Okay, do not be do not succumb yourself to overworking or becoming overwhelmed in this energy, because you're trying to work hard to achieve something. Don't allow this to completely consume your life. Make sure you create healthy boundaries so that you can maintain a good mental space when it comes to your stability, versus becoming an obsession to be successful. Allow the divine to bring that in for you while you stay in a grounded state. Okay, all right, Gemini, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. I hope this message resonated for you. If it did, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and until next time, love you, peace.